folks, I'm going to tell you 5 quick facts about black bull markets. Now, did you know, number 1, they're New Zealand FMA regulated? Number 2, did you know they have a copy trading service where you can either be a signal provider or copy signals? And number 3, did you know they've got over 26,000 tradable assets, including Forex, crypto, stocks, indices, and even more? And number 4, did you know they offer 500 to 1 leverage? And number 5, if you open up an account today and trade 1 lot a month, they're going to give you TradingView Pro for free. Check them out, Black Bull Markets.
What's up, everybody? Back at it with another special one, man. I already have some people in the chat, man. Oh, man, shout out Bowser, man, the Mentee. The new Mentee, he's been killing it so far with the markups and catching some good RR setups. Yeah. So this is cold. Beautiful day on cold. Yeah, so I caught the absolute low right here. I think it was News, right? So I knew what News was doing. They try to trick you into following this trend, right? It's possible that price could like hit here and continue down, but all I know is I want to buy low, right, and sell high. So I had a buy low set up on gold from here up about 100 pips. So, and plus we had a little TDI confirmation. Wasn't the best divergence, but still divergence, you know. Easy stuff, right? And how much percent am I making on this trade? 1 second. Oh, up about 3%. So I'm expecting to go at least here. So that would be, stop was right below. So that would be about 1 to 3 up to here. But if you want to retest the high of the day, go here. That's about 4%. I'm cool with 3.5% in one session. I'm cool with that. But yeah, man, we had some unfortunate, like, I wouldn't say unfortunate, but just frustrating sometimes. You know, the market could be frustrating. Basically, what happened was I was trading Euro AUD, and I knew that we were gonna look for buys this week, right? I wanted to take out some of this liquidity up top. So what I was seeing was price indicated a break here, and then news retraced and it continued, but it ended up sweeping this out. It ended up making a new low. So that's about 1, 2, 3, 4 lows before we even got a reaction up, right? So gold doing well. But yeah, Euro AUD, that was frustrated, not gonna lie. You know, but things happen in Forex, you know. But this was a real confirmation though. Once we had the solid close right here, you know, that was a solid close, and then price would continue, man. And I'm gonna look for positions today on this one, but thus far it stopped people out at twice at break even already, so that was quite annoying. No problem though. We're just gonna be patient and allow more opportunities to come to us. Right. Let's see. Comments. All right. What's up, man? Look, I'm not gonna spend too long in the street today. I have some stuff to do outside. Just busy things, you know. Some errands, man. But if you guys have any questions, man, we'll just answer some questions today. We'll really look at some setups. I'll just tell you guys what we're looking for overall, because we did have a break here on EA, right? And we had Euro news right here, so it definitely catapulted. AUD news. So look at this. This is 3 news events. This is interesting. FOMC, AUD employment, AUD news. Let's just say AUD news. And then we had Euro news. So 3 news events to manipulate these lows, right? So yeah, price is already up 100 and moved 130 pips for the day. So I wouldn't really. I'd just chill for now. UJ sweeped out a high. Now it's making its way back in. Could it go here and bounce? Possibly. Right, so that's that. Use 30. US 30, man. I was actually seeing this as a price indicated bullish structure. Price retraced. Already started moving. But it left the wick, and I don't like when it leaves wicks. Wicks to me, kind of liquidity, guys. All right, so I'm gonna be careful with it. But yeah, the real trade for me today is gold. I definitely see some good bullish opportunities. But yeah, I won't be taking profit here though, because we're still quite bearish, man. We've been so bearish on this market. Yeah, I'm gonna take profits like right here and here. So all these areas, you can take profit. NDQ. But man, the EA though, this was my favorite trade. But man, it stopped us out once, twice, and then the third time, I think I wasn't awake for it yet. Okay. Oh, looks like we might have a setup here, guys. Right? Yeah, I like this. Price is gonna this way up, so I'm gonna wait for the last few pushes. One couple last pushes up, and then I am out of the trade. Because I know this isn't the actual trade, guys. This to me which is looking like some induction, man. So 1 minute until the candle closes. Boom. Very nice. All right. It's almost at TP. How does your mentorship work? Basically, with my mentorship, all you're gonna do is sign up through Patreon. Let me actually show you guys. I'm gonna start doing that from now on, just demonstrating it. So all right, guys. So this is my Patreon. This is a very nice time when I was up in the mountains. Mesmerized my mindset, really. But yeah, you're gonna come to my page. Let me just show you the yeah. So look, I have 2 mentees that signed up through here, but most of my mentees just signed up directly. So what you're gonna do is go to Patreon. You're gonna sign up, and what I'm gonna do is then add you to my private Telegram. And once you're in my private Telegram, that is where I will be sharing all the content, which is the Zoom calls, one-on-one mentorship. And yeah, I'm going to train you my strategy, teach you every single thing I know about trading, the psychology, the mindset, the routine, pretty much everything I use to make profitable ideas. And yeah, we're almost at TP actually. Not bad for 45 minutes, 3.5% in 45 minutes. Not bad. Yeah, so that's basically it, man. If you're interested, Marvin, just sign up through this link. I'll show you. Okay. And then I just use this for payment method. You can also use PayPal directly, and then get you connected. And yeah, man, teach you the ways. All right, so that's that. Now let's get back to the charts. All right. Yeah, so it looks like gold is about to hit TP in about a few pips. It's 3.5%. And I'll leave a runner. Just because it looks like a good setup. If I will say, just say take some profits here, because I know we're gonna have some break and retest for traders thinking something like this. We'll have some reaction, so it's best if you just close a lot of your position here, or if you're confident in the setup, you can hold it longer. But like here, but I know we're bearish on gold, quite bearish actually, since here. So I'm not gonna really hold it too long. Plus we closed the wick down there, so it just makes more sense to take profits on time rather than you know, yeah, if that makes sense, man. What else? Okay. I have a feeling though, gold, gold might fly today, man. Uh, yeah. So, any questions, man? Any questions? Any pairs you want to look over? I'm actually gonna look over GJ, man, because yo, you guys don't even know. I called this out weeks back. So last stream, were we here? Yeah, I told you guys. I was like, look, when price accumulates this much, for like, look at this. These are H4 candles. Lots of H4 candles. You see, a lot of H4 candles, literally accumulating here. What happened? Shit broke. Indicated we had that retracement, and then we continued, right? So you could have caught the low of the week here and rode it all the way, right? Look at the way this candle is looking now. That was the low of the week at this price, right? And now price is making its way up, man. UJ, I told you guys a long time ago that we're bullish. I think we also took some buys back in April, right? So yeah, we have some nice setups here. It's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing when you know that you're with the institutions, right? And you're trading with alongside the institutions. So jeez. Easy. All right. Now let's go down to the daily. You see how price swept this high? We're obviously going to have a reaction. Obviously, price indicated a breakout, but we don't buy breakouts not knowing where the TP is going to be or the SL, right? Just going to wait. So yeah, these parabolic moves worked out pretty well. So do you make the buy sell order? No, I'll make it in MT5. I'll be trading with MT5, man. Yeah. All right, guys. I actually wanted to show you USD Canadian as well, right? So look, USD CAD has been trending lower and lower and lower. Okay, a lot of you guys, I'm not gonna name any names, but I've been getting DMs saying we were talking about UCAD. You guys trying to buy here, 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 here. But you know how it's not working out for you? Look at that. You have to look in terms of order flow, right? See that? I'm gonna just put it like this, okay? Um, we have buyers, and then buyers are being sold to, right? We have sellers being bought from, sellers being bought from, buyers being sold to, sellers being bought from. Do you get what I'm saying? Sellers being bought from, right? And then buyers being sold to. So you can sort of see the pump and dump patterns even on the tiny time frame. Like, look at how small this movement is, right? Well, you best believe. Why? Look at the daily. Okay? All these levels that could be taken out, right? So yeah, man. It's that. Hope you guys get what I mean with that. All right. All right. So TP just hit on gold. Yeah. Oh no. Right about to hit TP. About 10 pips away. Beautiful. Low-key, I want to ride it all the way. I want to take some profits here. So I'm going to take half. And boom. So I have twin positions running. I always split my positions into two. Or if I have TP3, I take 3. Right? So let me see if I can take the second position up. That'll be funny, man. That'll be amazing. EU. Sheesh. Look at that. Look at that beauty moving. All right, guys. Euro USD. Oh man. When I tell you guys this is the same shit, just a different week, it really is, man. Look. So, price came 2023 indicated major bullish momentum, retracement. Okay? In June. Now look, what did price do? Broke highs. Indicated bullish structure, retraced. Broke highs. Accumulated. Broke. Accumulated. Broke. Accumulated. Broke. Accumulation, distribution, accumulation, distribution, accumulation, distribution. So it's really a beautiful dynamic dance that goes on, man. No surprise, man. That's why EU's doing this. But yeah, if you're going to target something on EU, TP here, yeah, TP 110. But yeah, I want to say also with UCAD, look at the way price broke, you know. So there's different variations. UCAD is kind of doing what inverse of what GU and EU are doing, right? GU just hit TP. I called this out last week. So we had TP hit last week. Then we had the second candle open. So we had the open here, the low, and then this is the high running. All right, gold. Yeah, gold hit first TP. All right, guys. So I think I'm gonna take most of the profits here. You never know, man. Might just try some. Sheesh. Already, man. Already. Yeah. So any questions, man, with the EU stuff? EU and GU are very, very similar on what they're doing right now, man. Price only moved 150 pips. I know gold to be a beast. It can move 400, 300 in sessions, bro. All right, so let's see. Let's see, news. No news. No news. No news. All right. Today we have Bank of Japan. Tomorrow we have Bank of Japan again, man. Man, the yens though. Bless up. Bless up. I was looking to go short on EU based on news. I'm just looking for any entry. Any thoughts? Nah, guys. You missed your opportunity, bro. Yeah. This was literally it. The easiest. Right? Continuation. All right. You missed your opportunity, guys. So if you're gonna get in again, just look at this. What happened? Price broke a high with bullish momentum, and then it started dumping back in. Failed to break. And what happened? Boom. But look, if you want to short this, you can short it, but just know you're going against the trend, right? And when you're going against the trend, bro, they can rip you up like quick. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how much you're risking. All right. So let's just get back to gold. Sheesh. Gold. Thank you. Showing my gratitude to gold for making me a good profit. All right. Thank you for your input. No problem, Malik. So Malik, I also want to tell you, man, you can short these, bro. But look, you see what just happened? Tr- Trying to short, for example, what they're gonna do, you know? Uh, yeah, just go with the flow. Like, don't counter trend, bro. There's no point. Just go with the flow. Unless it's like a macro setup, like let's say it's a H4 daily setup, right? So yeah, man. Uh, Look, guys, if any of you guys interested in learning how to trade, man, I already dropped the link, bro. We just, how much percentage did we just make? About 4%, almost 4%. But overall, we got that first bounce. Hey. Always be patient, man. That's my honestly, that's my biggest advice to anybody. Just wait, man. Just wait. Because that's your job. Your job is to be patient. And I know, like, growing up, people would try to hypnotize you and, like, manipulate your mind saying, oh, if someone does this, like, with your time, or someone shows up late, you know, don't like them, or they're not good people. But sometimes people can be late. Sometimes the market can be late for a trade that you waited for. But just know that eventually it's gonna come to you and happen for you, man. Right? All right. So look. You see what gold's doing right now? We're definitely gonna see some sort of retracement. All right. Any questions, man? Any comments before we continue, man? Yeah. So I'm gonna do a 1 hour special today. I'm actually taking in the car as a service. Yeah, man. Just get some oil changes done. What else? Yeah, a tire rotation, you know, stuff like that. Just typical stuff. I like to keep it clean, bro. Sheesh. Look at US 30, man. This is what I had to say about US 30. Last week we caught an absolute banger. Like on NASDAQ, super nice. Right here. Literally right there. And it's crazy, like if we literally held our 6.5% trade, uh, okay, our 6.5% trade, where was it? It has to be here. Yeah. was below the swing. Yeah, so I think this was how it was last week for the stream, right? Let's say you held that trade longer. That would have been your reward. 15%, man. You know? And it's still going. It's still going, man. And I'll tell you why. Higher time frames. Boom. Magnets. These are magnets. All right. Here's 30. Similar stuff. This is a magnet. All of these levels. Right? So, like, let's say news, you saw this as news and you're like, damn, I missed out on so many pips. It's like, bro, what are you talking about? That's literally what we like. Respect to the low. Tapped it to the T, didn't come back and continued. Oh boy. 7%. Let's go. 7%. Reversal divergence. Let's make this happen, man. Easy. I don't know if you guys can see my screen, but let me actually show you the entry, man. Absolute low cut. Let me show you guys, man, so you guys don't complain after saying I didn't take the trade. All right. That's the gold trade. And we're moving. All right. Yep. I'm transparent, guys. I always show my mentees the trades as well. If they ask, I'm showing them. Yep. All right. Outside of this, man, could we stretch this out? Could we stretch it out? Sheesh. Could we stretch this out there? Oh man. I think I could. I really believe I could. I could stretch it out all the way. I really believe so. But you know what? We'll stick to our 7.5%. Right there. Boom. Easy money, baby. See, why would you want to try and guess this when you can just make easy money? Right there. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong, but in this case, I take my chance and I'm be right. And look at Nasdaq. Look at Nasdaq. I didn't want to trade Nasdaq though because of the way this closed. I don't really like pin hammers. I like hard closes. Like last week, this is proper. You see, there's no wicks. And we had a little bit of a, right? Trap setup. All right. So I think we're going to hit full TP by the end of the day. At least here, man. Yeah. Because once liquidity is built, they're not stopping. You know? That's one thing I noticed. So yeah, any questions, man? Any comments? Any questions, comments, concerns before we make some moves, bro? All right, so 15 minutes left. I'm gonna head out after have some errands to run today. Easy. Oh wow, look at that. So I wanna kind of get things clear here, all right? So when it comes to this stuff, uh, like let's say price breaks out of a range, and you think this is the new trend, nah. All right, I'll tell you why. This is a retracement. You got to look in terms of a higher time frame story. Okay, so I think I'm gonna shout Bowser out. One of my students, right? He's been doing very well so far, especially with his markups. But look at that. Price didn't break any lows, man. So you're not gonna look for sells, all right? Yeah, I'm gonna look for sells because look, this is retracement. You see that? How clean price is retracing, and as price breaks out, retests, continues. But again, I don't like when price leaves a lot of wicks. That's kind of a red flag. It could fly. It could fly, man. I don't care. Because look, I made my money and I'm done. Whenever I see the perfect setup again, I come back in, man. You know what I mean? And like, if gold pays you so well, why would you want to trade anything else, man? Yeah. Shout out Taco, man. Sheesh. We eating today, man. Thursday's the day. Thursday's usually the day where most of the trades occur anyways, so but we had news, so we had trades earlier. Whenever there's news at like 8, you see, prices made its way, man. Very nice, very nice. I like to, and to be honest, man, when it comes to trading, I like to trade, relax, water, drink some water before, get fresh, have a workout, yeah, take a shower the night before, or if you have the time, take a shower in the morning. But I like the night before, man. Makes me sleep very nice. That's another thing. I want to talk about some lifestyle, man. I think we talked a lot about charts last 10 or so streams. I want to talk about a little bit about lifestyle. All right, so personally, I like to keep it like this, eh? Income, allocation. Toys, whatever, hobbies, toys, whatever you want to call it, cars, right? Things you guys enjoy. Let's just say hobbies, right? And then other 25%. In fact, other 15% is going to savings. And the rest is going to go to business, invest. Okay. This formula has been working for me, man. Past few years, you know. I just focus, man. I stay focused on things I like, things I want. I keep my mind on the things I want. So, ooh, transparency, man. This is how I trade, man. This is what happens when you trade with me. You catch mafia entries and you eat. All right. I'm trying to stay as humble as possible, but yeah. Okay. And then what you're going to do is in the reinvestment part, let's just make that a whole other part. You're going to put in a small account, same trades, but lower lot size. Top firm account. So you have bigger withdrawals coming in so you can actually pay for things that you want in life. Okay? Prop firm account. Then, second, you're going to education. Reinvest in education. You know how many times I've seen traders get lucky and make a little bit of money, have a little bit of success, and then what ends up happening is they get cocky, or you know what? Oh man, I'm a beast already. I'm a master. Let me just chill. I don't gotta do much. But I promise you guys have to focus on process. Get better. Uh, you know, I used to trade TDI back in the day because it's one of my favorite things in the world right now. Like, it literally called this trade out for me. Okay? Look, price broke structure. Price crossed this 50. structure. First test, second test, third test. I got in at the lows. Okay. I invested a lot of money, man, into my education. A lot of money. And then do something nice for your family, man. You know, maybe set them up with some knowledge that can make them money, whatever it is, you know. Help family that deserves it, of course. Not just, all right, they got their hands out all the time and then you just have to pay. Nah, man. That's not how it goes, right? Bowser said, I just think US 30 has more liquidity downside, so this would be the retracement that I was thinking. Easy. I'm long on gold from 1928. Good for you. Sheesh, you cut. Look, guys, Bowser is my mentee. He literally joined last week, 2 weeks ago. He was one of you guys watching the stream. He joined my group 2 weeks ago, and he caught this without me telling him anything. Look at that. He caught it at 1928. Guys, I'm turning all these traders, man, into entrepreneurs, bro. Into self-sufficient entrepreneurs this time around. You know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of you guys overlook the education part. You know, he had 2 sessions with me only. So he had about 3 hours with me. So in total, and he's winning, bro. You know, at the end of the day, look at that. Look at TP being taken. At the end of the day, it's all on you guys. It's your choice, your life. But just make the right choice, you know? If you want to make some good profits, join the winning team, baby. Yeah. All right. Let's get back to it. We're not playing around this year, man. We're not playing around, bro. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful setup. And that's it, man. That could be done for the day, man. All right. Okay. What's next? Bowser said, I seen it take out the low, the fire. Shout out Taku, man. Another mentee in the chat. Yo, Dan, these guys have been killing it. Yo, I'm actually gonna tell you what Taku did, man, because he impressed me, bro. He has impressed me. I feel like he's the only mentee that grew that fast. All right. He literally, this is his position in GJ right now. That's him on GJ right now. I think he was using a 50 pip stop. I believe it was a 50 pips. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 50 pips, yeah. All right. Taku caught that low, right? He knew that how we trade the higher time frames. Key areas. They're magnets, bro. Look at that. That's his TP. He caught it right there, and that's his TP. Tell me and show me somebody who's doing that. He's been holding this since last month for about 30 days, man. He's already up 20 R, 1,000 pips. So shout out to him, man. He's killing it. Marvin Young, I've just joined Mentorship, bro. All right. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for joining. Yeah, these are gonna be your peers, and you're gonna be on the winning team. All right. And I say this with full confidence and abundance. Yeah, I truly believe like when you invest in the right things, you get paid to do that. But yeah, look, gold's moving. It's about the second hour, so I think we're gonna take most of our profits here. All right. All right, Marvin. So, I'm gonna get in contact with you. Message me on Telegram, Marvin, right now. I'm gonna put out my Telegram, and you're going to give me your information. We're going to link up. All right, so Marvin, just message me on Telegram, and you will have access to the group. It's not really like too much of a chat stuff. It's just gonna be one-on-one. So yeah, send me a message, and we will go from there, bro. All right. Yeah. So again, thank you for joining and investing in your education, like I was just saying. So yeah. Okay. Also, focus on your health, bro. Health, supplements, right? Gym, proper food, healthy food, right? Proper healthy food, right? And also like services. Like let's say you have a house that needs cleaning on a regular, right? And you don't have the time, you can pay somebody to do that, right? So keep environment clean. Office, home, right? And then the rest, keep your reinvest into relationships that serve you. What do I mean by relationships that serve you? I'm talking about uh I'm talking about people that truly love you, man. You know, not okay, he has money, so let's you know what I'm saying? Oh, he has money, man. Let's use the man for something. Because I'll be honest, man, there's so many of those people. There's so many of those people that once you start making a check, you help somebody and they just see you as the check, right? I'm being honest, it's happened before, and you got to keep your boundaries, right? Keep smart mind. Uh, what else? What else? What else? Uh, shout out Danny. Shout out Danny. He started this week as well. Yeah, so he's gonna have his first lesson on. He's gonna have his first lesson on Saturday. I gave him a sneak peek. So Danny, I told you, right? Remember, we were like, let's say the ask is being taken, right? The offers, the get price, really taking his time, making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, and then it makes a higher high, takes it out, one push, two push, three push, boom. So what do you think this transaction is happening right now? I told you in the session, we have the sellers being bought from. So we're in that pool of buyers. All right. A simple logic is possible. And when it comes to trading or any currency, you want to get in at the best currency rate, the exchange rate. You want to get the best rate. And there you go, man. Second TP hit. Whew. All right. Could we go for the third? Could we go for the third, man? So I closed out 60% of my position. Could we go for the third? That'd be amazing. That would be absolutely amazing. Right? So that is basically the whole mindset. All right? We have price make a high and then a low. This is the current high of the week. What happens? Price makes a low of the week. And where do you think, when you're buying low, where are you trading back to? Previous highs. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I don't have to say it too much when you see it. All right? I did take majority. I already took TP1, TP2, and I'm extending it just to... I'm going to try my luck, man. I'm going to try my luck. The momentum is good. So US 30 doing the same stuff. Yeah. So shout out to... Yeah, I got your message, Marvin. So all right. So Marvin, I just sent you a message, so we'll talk after the stream. Let's go. Lows of the week. Shout out to all the mentees in the chat, man. You guys are doing well, bro. All right. So yeah, man. Any questions, man? Any comments? Any comments? Any questions? Any comments? Any concerns, bro, before we do it? All right. So shout out Bowser, man. Shout out Bowser. Two weeks in the game already, and he's making good money. In fact, Bowser, send me any trades that you took. You know, I know you send me analysis, but send me some trades, some positions, so we can gauge where you're at. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Yeah, so that's basically the trade for today. Sheesh. Wow. Amazing, amazing. It's funny how there was no news. There was news 3 days in a row, man. Look at this. News, news, news. I think this was CPI. We had FOMC. And then this was, what else was this? All right. So shout out to you guys. All right, all right. Solitar. What's going, broski? I'm the other guy doing the challenge. Was down 0.5 yesterday. I went up 2% today. Shout out to you, man. Keep it up. I don't know which. I know Trading Nut was saying Cam himself was saying you guys were on the podcast doing the streams. Um, uh, okay. So 50K prop firm challenge with ICT free mentorship graduate. All right, shout out to you, man. Yeah, bro. ICT trader. Yeah, the one in the black hoodie. I see you, bro. Man, what are you, man? You either look Pakistani or like Arabic or something. You know? That's my guess. Right, so I see that you're an ICT trader. Yeah, man. A lot of the time, man, so I get a lot of questions like, "Yo, are you trading ICT? Are you doing this? Are you doing that?" But I tell them, "No, bro. I don't trade any. I don't trade ICT. Uh, 2 years, but not about the strategies, about risk management for sure. Yeah, that's what I would say, man. Because I know some people that could trade like I don't know here. Like, well, uh, let's say they see a break, they'll take this, you know, and just get out. You know what I'm saying? Or I know some people that are even I don't know, what do you guys call those gaps? Some gaps or something. Yeah, like you see this as a gap or something, and then you know, and then price taps in and takes out the highs, you know. But yeah, I personally don't like trading that way because I know I've studied this prior to actually doing it for a career for a while, and I found that the TDI mixed with price action, the highs and lows of the week, the highs and lows of the day work best for me, in line with higher time frames, right? So I know you saw some of my students there. Uh, but yeah, I actually think with the Fiddle Crest one, yeah, I actually completed that challenge live on the stream. So, and now you guys are doing Blue Guardian, the second round, I think. Yeah. Shout out to Blue Guardian, man. I've been with them for a minute, you know. Uh, they offered some good stuff. So shout out to shout out to Blue Guardian, man. Uh, I'm sending you my yesterday trade. Bowser. All right, bro. Yeah, Persian Pakistani, bro. Shout out to you, bro. I'm actually from, my ancestors are from Afghanistan. So I'm Pashtun. If you know what Pashtun is, yeah. But yeah, for sure, I was actually planning to use TDI for Confluence. Indicators work when people think just use that alone. Nah. The thing with TDI though, you gotta know what you're doing, because a lot of the times the TDI can give you a signal in the opposite direction, right? So you gotta know price and just use this as a confirmation, right? So yeah, salam, bro. Walaikum salam, bro. You know what we are, brother. You know who we are, bro. That's cool. Yeah. So yeah, man. If you have any questions, man, anything, definitely, man, DM me. Because you're another guy on the stream, so it's good to have people, right, collaborating. So yo, my biggest tip to you, bro, is to really just live in flow. You know, focus on the best of the best. You know, like this right here. Oh, perfect. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Now this is what I was waiting for a hot minute, man. All right, let's clean this up. So look, see how price respected these highs consistently, but then we've had the low taken out. Once price breaks this and gives us another indication, and then we take that pull back up. Because right now, I don't want to be in this trade buy-in yet, because it hasn't broken this high. All right, and that's how simple you got to keep it. You can't take this buy. Like, I know some people that would just go ahead and buy this, right? I don't know, man. I feel like with me right now, I gotta be. I'm good. I'm good with my trade on gold. You know. So, yeah, I've been waiting for this, bro, for a hot minute. But yeah. What was I saying? Yeah. Pursuing the lines, isn't it? The future of South Asia. That's sick, bro. That's sick. Uh, yeah, I was just saying, man. I was just talking about like discussion. If you guys have any questions or any comments, right? It's obviously a great thing to share ideas. So yeah. Uh, so yeah. So my biggest advice, though, period, is don't just trade any trade. Take the trade. I've noticed institutions like to have one big solid transaction per week. And I don't even think of it as anything else anymore. It's transactions. So you got to see what the masses are thinking, right? Because obviously this is probably a key level on a higher time frame, going against the trend. A bunch of traders got stopped out who bought the breakout, failed to break the low, and look, price indicated bullish structure. How do we know? Boom. Break, retest, buy, retracement, And it's funny how, look how close they were. Didn't take it out, and now they're flying. You know what I mean? So this is how accurate you can be sometimes. And this is pure price action mixed with TDI. So this TDI is saying continuation divergence. All right. And this was reversal divergence. So it was quite clean, man. You know. Yeah, but with challenges, man, don't ever think about money anymore, bro. Literally just get money out of your mind. It doesn't exist. Only thing that matters right now is just executing a best setup, period. You know, that's it. So yeah, man, shout out to the mentees, man. Let me see what he sent me. Let's break it down if it's a good setup. Ooh. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Bowser. Was one last scaled in? Sheesh. He's killing. And he's not afraid. You're not afraid anymore either. All right, so let me break down your trade. What was this? Yesterday, 6 a.m. All right. Let's do this. 6 a.m. Bowser took a trade. All right. Although, so this is how he traded this. We saw the break structure, basically price indicated a break, some bearish momentum. He traded the retracement back. I don't recommend that, but if you know what you're doing, think structure's the same. It's fractal. Okay, look. He got in here. Or was it 6? Yeah. Okay. You got in there. Yeah, so he got in here, and prices flew. Right? And he took it back at the break level. How much SL did you use? Yeah, so he went for about 1 to 8. 1 to 7.6. Amazing trade, bro. And this is confluence as well, right? We had the continuation divergences again. Right there. Easy. I know I used a bunch of lines, but this is how we trade, bro. All right. The first test, second test respected, failed to break the low. He took the big pump up, the CPI, but then, was that CPI? No, probably not. But he took the big pump up to the break, and then he continued going lower. So that wasn't the low of the week. The low of the week got set here on Thursday, so today. You see how you could have made money both ways? Yeah, good stuff, man. And that's what one thing I taught him as well is how to actually work with your schedule. Let's say you work full time or you have a job, anything like that. You can still make it work, you know? Yeah, so that's it. I think we're pretty good so far. Any questions, man? Any comments before we proceed? I wanted to show you guys something else as well. All right, so that's it. Let's talk about sometimes price doing slow movement. Okay, so I know a lot of you guys are used to having these big dumps, pumps, and thinking that's the only way to trade, right? But the way the market sometimes works is, say you have highs here, all these highs, they're gonna test them, resist them, test them, resist them before they move on. Okay, like a prime example was actually the GJ trade, man, that my student took. If I go down to the H4, look at the amount of clutter traffic here. Bunch of sellers trading this, but they're always getting taken out. Why? Because on the other side, we have attempt to build resistance against this, an attempt, but then what ends up happening is they get taken out every single time. You know? Why? Because they're trying to break through to these highs. And quite frankly, I used to trade like that too, man. Where I thought, okay, nah, it has to be a reversal. It just has to be a reversal. And then over time, when you learn from your loss, and then you start winning, and it just feels amazing to win. So the reason why you had all that clutter and the traffic between these areas is because traders saw these as supply zone, as resistance zone, as order blocks, and all these, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I just see these as key areas, and key areas are price magnets. They're attracted to those levels. Why? Because there's liquidity. There's literally stop losses that break even there. And this is why I was talking about earlier. All the sellers are being bought from. All the sellers are being bought from. Sellers, buy. Sellers, buy. All the sellers are being bought from. Right? Fractal markets, same stuff. Same stuff, same stuff. Boom. These are my favorite type of setups, man. Little to no drawdown, stress-free, chilling. All right. So another thing is subconscious mind, bro. Tune your brain. If you guys know anything about motorsports, we have a car, it's a vehicle. Right? It has an ECU. ECU is tuned based on its performance level, or it's tuned to based on its performance parts to a certain level it can handle. Certain parameters, let's say that. Certain parameters. Your brain is similar or is the same, right? Tuned your brain to remove subconscious limiting beliefs, right? Oh shit. Beliefs. Okay. How? The evidence is all there, man. You can have whatever you want. As long as it exists, it's yours. Right? And then you have to be clear. How do you want to achieve it? Achieve your desires. Visualize. Visualize yourself winning in the markets. Visualize yourself living the ideal life you desire, man. That's it. That's what you should be doing. Live the life you want. Visualize yourself winning. Right? I'll tell you what you guys are actually doing. I'm not going to say all of you guys. You must play to win. Don't play to not lose. You see that? I think most of when you're saying something, it's like, oh, I don't want this to happen. Why would you say that? Why don't you just say, you know what? I want for this to happen. Just say what you want, not what you don't want. So just say the positive part, you know? And yeah, be nonchalant. Let me say it. Let me explain. Be nonchalant about your desires. Let's say you're winning consistently in trading, right? You're winning consistently in trading. How are you going to even make money long term? All right, I won today. Okay, let me replicate what I did today again. The market does the same thing over and over. You can do the same thing over and over. It's just that building that routine, right? But the routine of winning is about having a certain type of mindset, man. You know, and having your subconscious mind programmed to where it's like, yo, winning is normal. I make 10K. I make 10K a month. Or let's say you make 100K a month. I know some people that make $1 million a month. You know, we're getting there. We're getting there. But yeah, man, make money normal. Make money normal. But money is not your priority. Your priority is the process first. All right. And I know, I think a lot of you guys were asking, like, what happened to the other guys, man? When it came to, I think there was like 2 guys last week, just very stubborn on the direction of the market. And then what happens? It just went completely the opposite direction. And I told them, I was like, look, man, open mind. Keep that open mind. Because it's not your job to try and figure things out. Because the market already figured it out for you. All you have to do is join the party. But how you going to join the party is letting it set up, you know, and be grateful for the profits, you know. One last push, perhaps, and then to that key level. But yeah, what a run. What a run. Right? So my whole point is, guys, you guys have to be calculated, of course, but focus on the process and the education, man. That's the only way you're gonna win in trading, bro. That's it. We're above it. That's exactly what I told Bowser in the class. The 15 is nothing but bullish on gold. Amazing. Yep. You said it good last night. We're above this, man. We're above this. We're above this, man. God has given us a blessing, man. A blessing, which is being able to make consistent income in the markets, doing what we love, man. And yeah, love it, man. Have that love for it. Because I promise you, that's one of the only ways you're gonna actually succeed, if you love this craft. You know, if you don't love it, do something else, man. There's so many different things you can do in this world. You know, and that's my whole message, man. To everybody watching, as long as you're alive, or as long as you're breathing, that's all it is, man. As long as you're alive, you're breathing, you're healthy, you have some freedom in terms of, you know, you're trading and you're getting there. But remember, it's not about the end goal. It's about the process, the profit comes after, right? So, and also living in the present, man. Live in the present, bro. You're not always gonna have good days. You're not always gonna have great days. But you can you can maximize the good days and minimize the bad days, right? By having a set sort of approach to life, man. You know, and as much as you guys been on the stream, you know, I really appreciate everybody, man. I'm so grateful, man. I'm so grateful for everybody, right? Um, and all the questions, the comments. So that's it, man. That's pretty much what I had to say. I had to get off my chest because I've been getting a lot of questions, man. How it's done and how it should be done. Yeah. So and shout out to Solitar for pulling up on the stream. You guys can check out his streams as well, man. He's doing the 50K Blue Guardian challenge. So check him out on the lives. There's a couple other guys doing the same thing, man. Best of luck to you guys, and I hope you guys succeed, man. All right, what's next, guys? Let's check out some other pairs. I wanted to talk about another pair, which is NG. Natural gases. Ooh, boy. Like right when I was talking about it. Oh, man. All right, so one thing I like about NG is just the clarity. Like, look at this. Like, this is amazing, man. They're respecting all the lows and the highs, right? So since it's a bullish market from here, it's been taking no highs easy, right? So that's one thing I wanted to say about that. About NG, man. NG is actually a sick pair. It's an amazing pair. So NG is natural gas futures. I think some brokers offer on Forex as well, but look, same approach. Failed to break, did the same stuff. And then it's making its way back. See that? Recovery. You don't always have to try and trade these. You know what I'm saying? So so I think that's it for gold. I think they're done pumping for now. We're gonna see some pullbacks. Yep. So let's take some profits, guys, while they're there. All right. Can't wait till tomorrow, class. See you there, bro. Yes, sir. Let's go, man. Let's go. Another great week, man. Thank you. So I think I'm gonna end it off right here. I really appreciate everybody pulling up to the stream and really tapping in with your boy. If you guys have any other questions before I sign out for today, feel free, man. Do it right now. That's it. Let's see how this candle closes, man. It'll be interesting to see. All right, guys. So thank you, man. Thank you for pulling up, and I'm about to sign out. See you guys again. All the links are in the description, and you can check me out on the link tree. I'll leave it here one last time. All right. So that's the link tree. Reach out, any questions, any mentorship stuff, we'll get to it. And hope you guys have an amazing week. Peace, man.